Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Shubhada Group of Education CC. You are watching Satish Sir's physics videos for Karnataka CET and NEET. Look at the next problem on geometrical optics or ray optics. A prism is made up of material of refractive index 3. The angle of the prism is A. If the angle of minimum deviation is equal to the angle of prism, then the value of A is. So clearly it is given that, please try to solve this problem now. So angle of minimum deviation delta is equal to angle of the prism is given. Clear? So now the question is to find out the value of A here. Suppose if I use the formula mu is equal to sine A plus delta divided by 2 divided by sine A by 2 here. Okay, so what will I get here? In simplified version it should be what? A plus A, right? Again it is A divided by 2 divided by sine A by 2 here. A by 2 here. Clear? So now let me do it. Refractive index mu is given as root 3. Okay, so now take it as root 3 here. Question 60 degree. Option C is the right answer. Okay, further, okay, so this is equal to sine 2 times A divided by 2 divided by sine A by 2. Okay, so now do not cancel this 2 and 2 here. Okay, then I don't cancel madkobedi because we have to explore it. Okay, otherwise the problem will be difficult for you for simplification. So I will get sine 2 theta. It is in the formation of sine 2 times A by 2, right, divided by sine A by 2 here. Okay, so that is equal to sine A cos B, 2 times sine A cos B, sine A by 2 into cos A by 2 divided by sine A by 2 here, sine A by 2 here. Okay, so now sine A by 2, sine A by 2 gone. What we left with? 2 times cos A by 2 I will get here. This is the refractive index mu. Okay, so I will get root 3 divided by 2 equal to cos A by 2. So what is the value of cos inverse? In the sense A by 2 equal to cos inverse of root 3 by 2. That will give you how many degrees? This is what? 30 degree, right? 30 degree. So 30 degree. So that's the reason why A should be equal to 60 degree. So 60 degree should be the right answer for this. This is how you can solve the problem. In the previous video lectures, I have introduced you about Unacademy as well as Unacademy Plus subscription. If you have not taken the Plus subscription offered by the Unacademy, please take it as soon as possible. There are a lot of advantages by taking Unacademy Plus subscription. So here the premium content at affordable price, structured live courses plus dedicated live doubt clearing sessions and quizzes at regular intervals for self-analysis, batches for complete preparation, test series for DPPs, full length mocks, etc. with analysis. There is a single subscription for the unlimited access you will get here. Okay, so if you use the code Satish 2021, you will get the extra 10% off on the course fee. Okay, so here are some best plans for Karnataka CET 2021 aspirants. There is a 12 months plan at just rupees 12,375 and there is a 6 months plan at just rupees 10,125 rupees. If you use my code Satish 2021, you will get extra 10% off on the course fees. I am also teaching on Unacademy. Please follow my profile on Unacademy. Satish TS is my name on Unacademy. Okay, you can also join me on Unacademy as well as for the live lecturers. Okay, look at the next problem now. A thin equiconvex lens having the radius of curvature 10 centimeter is placed as shown in the figure. Calculate the focal length of the lens if the parallel rays are incident, shown in the figure. So now I will try to write the ray diagram for you. Okay, so this is the given ray diagram. Okay, so this is the convex lens and here are the parallel rays which are coming or incident on the convex lens, and here it is mu 3 equal to 3 divided by 2 and this glass has, or the lens has the refractive index of 5 by 3 and this medium mu 1 is equal to 5 by 4 it is given. Okay, and it is given that the radius of curvature is equal to how much? 10 centimeter is given. Now we need to calculate the value of focal length of the lens. Okay, let's try to find out that. Okay, as the parallel rays are given here, so the incoming rays are parallel to one another, so that's the reason why object is at infinite point, so it should be equal to infinity here. Okay, suppose if it is infinity and we do have three different refractive index, so we have to take the relationship among them. This is what mu 2 here. Okay, so I have to take the relationship between them. The first surface, it should be mu 2 minus mu 1. Okay, as you know that R1 is like this and R2 should be in this way, so that's the reason why 180 divided by 7, I hope that you have clearly studied about the refraction through the curved surface. That is what mu2 divided by, that is what the, instead of mu2 I can take refractive index of the image space. Image is forming at third medium, right? So that's the reason why it should be V minus object is at refractive index of medium 1 divided by U, that is equal to, now it should be mu2 minus mu1, that should be mu2 minus mu1 divided by R1 plus mu3 minus mu2 divided by R2. Okay, clearly R1 equal to plus 10 centimeter and R2 should be equal to, by using sign convention, it should be minus 10 centimeter. Okay, so it be both are opposite to one another. Okay, so look at now, mu3 is given as how much? So mu3 is 3 by 2 here, 3 by 2 divided by V minus, it is 1 divided by 0, sorry, 1 by infinity is obviously it will give you 0 as the answer. Mu2 minus mu1, mu2 is 5 by 3, 5 by 3 minus 5 by 4, 5 by 3 minus 5 by 4, 5 by 3 minus 5 by 4 divided by R1 minus, R1 in the sense it should be 10 centimeter minus plus that is what, mu3. So mu3 is given as how much? mu3 is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 minus mu2 is 5 by 3 here. Okay, divided by minus 10 centimeter here. Okay, so now let's try to solve this problem now. Okay, so simplification is only the task now. 3 by 2 divided by V, that is equal to, now simplify this one now. This one simplification, 20, 5 into 4 is 20, 20 minus 15 is 5 divided by how much? 12, right? 12 by, this is how much? 5 divided by 12 into 10 minus, let me take this minus to here. Okay, so here I will get 3 into 5 to 5 into, sorry, 3 into 3 is 9 minus 10, it will give you minus 1 divided by 6, minus 1 by 6 there, minus 1 by 6 divided by 10 here. Okay, so that is what we got here. This is equal to, this is 5 divided by 120 minus minus will become plus here, plus 1 divided by 60 I will get here, correct? So now finally what do I get here? So it should be 7 divided by 120, 7 divided by 120. So it implies V equal to 3 by 2 into what? 3 by 2 into 120 divided by 7. So that will give you 180 divided by 7 centimeter. 180 divided by, so option should be right, 180 divided by 7 centimeter. Option C should be the right answer for this question. Do like this video, share this video with your friends and colleagues to support us, and I will upload few more videos on the same chapter, ray optics or geometrical optics, in future. Please do watch them as well, and wish you all the best for examinations. Thank you. Okay, so this is how you can easily solve this problem. So thank you very much for watching this video.